Montreal, the final stop for us in our part-time series with the nationwide season. Part-time season in the nationwide series. I forget how I just worded that. Anyway, it came off sounded kind of weird, so I had to think for a second. But anyway, grab a quick sip of water before this thing starts. 26 laps. Like we usually do in the nationwide. Hopefully this is the last season and that I'll run with stability on. I'm going to probably put in some work in between seasons to get a little bit better with the physics of the nationwide cars, so that way I'll be stability assist free next season in all road races, all series, all the time. But anyway, yeah, here we go. 26 laps. We start in 12th. Pole winner Joe Nemechek, of all people. He's been pretty good on the road courses from what I remember this season. This season feels like it's taking me such a long time to record. Someone's crashing behind me. I had to lock up a little bit. If I remember correctly, I do believe everyone will be making a pit stop. So I don't remember though what lap. Or am I thinking of Mexico? No, I'm thinking of Montreal in 08 anyway, because was a different version. So I don't remember this one actually off the top of my head. So that might be problematic as we move down the line in this race if I can't get the strategy right.
Inside here. Still there.
Ah, come on, Tony. Put your big boy pants on. You're smoked.
Still there.
I'd like to beat the 11 car down here.
Inside here. Still there. Still there.
Alright, we're still hanging on Brian Scott here. We're getting ready to go into the hairpin.
Still there.
Well, we both sent it way deep into this turn here.
Still there. Still there.
Are we 3 wide? I don't see the 11 in my mirror.
Still there.
And Tony's right down here with me, so I'm assuming we were.
Clear.
Alright, so now we got the chicane coming up. Oh my gosh, it's tempting.
Inside here. You're clear. Clear. Inside. Still there. Clear all around. All clear.
So he kind of cut that, I kind of cut that. I think it's a fair trade, right? Anyway.
Good work. Good break. Inside here. Still there. You're clear. Clear.
Tony, give me a little breathing room, bud. Alright, so we're 10th place. So we moved up 2 spots. I can't remember if I was doing first gear shifts last time I was here, but now that I think about it, I'm pretty certain I was. Because I remember, if I remember correctly anyway, I was trying to see if I could take off in second to get better launches without spinning the rear tires, but my lap times were poop, so I stopped because I realized I needed that little extra oomph out of them. I just had to be a little bit more cautious on the throttle so I didn't get any wheel spin, or at least that's how I remember it in my mind. Yeah, I'm going to need tires real soon if I keep doing that. And like, even though I have stability on, I don't try to abuse it. I try to actually take my time. I mean, you can still spin out with it on, so you know, I gotta still be careful. Whoa. Okay, overdrove that a little bit. I was watching Leffler behind me, and it made me nervous. Alright, we're good. I was just checking to see real quickly if our fuel was going to be good. It will be. It's good for another 30 laps, so we're okay there. So if they are going to, I don't know if we are or not. Lap 10 is just running through my mind for some reason, but I can't really put together why I'm thinking lap 10 so much. Alright, hairpin. And accelerate. So I got to work on this little chicane. I haven't been too hot on this, but hopefully we can get a little bit better at it. Colin Braun has the lead. I didn't think Nemechek was going to stay up there very long. Little clip of the dirt at the very end there, but we're good. And what do we run? 145.3. I would like to get in the 144s. I honestly really think that we're faster than most of these guys up at the front here. I don't know where. I have to look. I forgot to check. I should have. See where Kyle Busch and all those other guys are starting, who have been pretty dominant on these road courses. Well, Kyle Busch was, I wouldn't say was dominant on the road courses. Junior was earlier this season. He had a really good go at the road courses earlier. I don't know what's happened with him. He's been mid-pack. He won like 7 races and then just stopped winning. He's like, all right, that's enough. I'll check again for Kyle down the front straightaway. I'm trying to get really wide. Whoa! Thanks for the heads up, spotter. Didn't even realize that Leffler was there. I was just about to say, trying to get wide to go into that turn. And then kind of hit it, the apex really straight so I could shoot off of it a little bit quicker. And suddenly Brian Scott's in my door. I mean, Jason Leffler. Robert Richardson's up here too, I just noticed. 146.1. Getting a little bit better through that part of the track. That was probably my best through that part this entire race so far. Granted, it's only, what, been 5 laps, so pretty certain I just saw these two run into each other, so they're going to be a little bit on the slower side. Riggs and Menard, that is. Let's see. I think, can I dive Riggs here? Nah, not worth it yet, I don't think. Yeah, I was going to say, I want to try to just tee him up and go for a good jump down here into the hairpin. Maybe his spotter will forget to tell him Carlo, like mine did.
Still there.
I hope they gave Menard plenty of heads up. I came in like a missile there.
You're clear, clear.
Alright, so we're cleared Paul. I think we're all just kind of getting held up by Joe Nemechek. I'm 9 seconds behind the leaders now. This is going to be tight.
Inside. Still there. Still there.
Thank you, Casey.
You're clear, clear.
I don't think we made any contact either, so
45, 498.
Paul Menard looks like he just followed me through it. All those cars, so he's probably grateful that I got past him. But it makes me think that, did Casey just nudge me? He might have. Well deserved. I forced a pretty awkward issue through that chicane. I feel like Paul Menard is faster than what I'm thinking he is. I think he's just slow because he was being held up. Alright, that was a good exit.
Inside.
Robert Richardson being a good sport there. I saw him looking like he was going to go like the low side of that hairpin, and he actually nudged his way up to the outside to give me the room. So y'all can't see it, but I just saluted Robert Richardson on his awareness. I do like that chicane. I don't know how much I'll like it with stability off, but I do like it.
Okay, that'll give us 20 to go. 45, 5, 2, 1. Kind of race, buddy. Keep racing. You're way better than these guys.
We're still in the low 145s to mids, so we're 8.69 seconds back. We've been staying really steady there, actually. I have to look to see who's the leader in a second. I think it's still Colin Brown. Yeah, it's still Colin. Trying to... Oh, Kyle Busch is in 41st. Never mind. He's way back. So he's not much of a threat at all right now. Probably won't be the entire night. Day. What time of the day is this event taking place? Had to really feel like I was on eggshells to get onto the gas that time. Maybe we won't need to pit for tires. Our tires aren't in terrible shape. 7 laps in, going on 8. It might have just been that revamped reloaded, or I'm thinking of Mexico City. Wow, we sent it. Oh wow, we cracked 144.9. That was a goal, getting to the 144s. And we did it. Holy crap. I don't remember what my fastest was last season. I really need to go look up and see what my actual fastest lap times were at all these tracks so I can know it off the top of my head, so I know what I'm trying to beat. Because even though we're racing other drivers, obviously, I'm always racing myself. Like, trying to get faster, trying to improve. Especially when it comes to road courses. I always want to be getting better at road courses.
Inside. Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
Got name a check. no damage either, so we're still looking good. We only have one win in the Nationwide Series, 3 top 5s and 3 top 10s as well. Let's see. I feel like this is like a 144.6. 8.
You're in the high lane. Good job, bud. Good job.
I was originally gonna say 8 too, and I didn't, and now I'm like, damn it, I would have looked so cool if I could have, or not looked maybe, but felt so bad if I'm like, oh yeah, I'm calling my shots down to the 10th of a second. Alright, get through there. That was our fastest lap of the day. We're 6.5 back. So we gained 2 seconds over the last, like, 3 or 4 laps, I think, so. Well, that's how you mess up the hairpin. Oh wait, that's Colin up there, 4 seconds. Oh, I hope this isn't a runaway win, if we can get there. I don't want to run away with it, I want a challenge. Alright, kept it straight.
44.
Alright, so we're 2.5 back from not really sick Brian Vickers, and then James Busher, and then Colin Brown. I feel like I've heard it both ways. That was okay. I feel like I could have gotten that faster. I don't know. Too much of that, and I will need tires. I think at some point I'm going to have to pit. I don't know if we can really go 26 laps. Forgot to go to first, but that doesn't matter. We got a weird angle, but we kind of made it work. And I think we closed up on, well, not so sick Brian Vickers. He's in second now. It looks like he got around James Busher, because Busher's the red car. That was a stability control for the win moment. Kept me from dying. Thank you.
45, 1.
All right. So we are gaining, I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, we are gaining on the lap time, or at the line anyway. We've been closing in. I think we lose a little bit of time through these areas here. Well, we made up time on James Busher, I should say. It looks like he might have lost a little bit to Not So Sick Vickers. No idea why I started just calling him that, but, well, because we have him out in the Cup Series for the blood clot thing, and he's alive and well in this series. So it just seems to fit. It was a terrible turn. Damn it. think it's my tires. I'm all over the place. This lap we gotta get it sorted out here. Otherwise, I mean, I don't want to win a runaway win, but I don't want to lose either. Like, I'm fine if I runaway win more than if I lost. I was getting really excited trying to catch them, but I think I've been trying to push time trial laps a little bit too hard. And I'm paying for it a little bit.
$147, 639.
147. That's really bad. Let's just go for a smooth lap here and see if we can pull up any time on those guys. I tapped the brake a little bit, switching over to that right-hander, and I feel like they're not. They're just kind of going, and I feel like I'm losing a little time there, so I think next time through there I'm not going to do that. That turn's giving me a hard time right now. The exit, I'm feeling very sketchy on, but I was 3.5 seconds, or 3 seconds back to Busher on that last lap. I'm still within 6, well, I'm at 6 flat almost to the leader, Colin Brown. Alright, so pulled the second out on Joe, gained a second on James, and gained a half a second on Colin. So a little bit more smooth driving, a little less time trial driving. I think we'll be alright. I got my 144. Wow, I have a 144 flat almost. Damn, I could have gone for a 143. I need to stop looking at that. I'm missing my marks. I'm trying to think, how can I, I'm trying to think, when did I run the 144 flat? It was 144.029. Now I'm really curious, what is my fastest lap here? My back tires are wearing more than my fronts. Definitely gained. Well, I thought we were. He's got a better acceleration, I think. As I say, I'm definitely gaining time on James Busher. That was actually really clean through that chicane. Something I haven't talked about, I just realized it too, is the chase. I just thought about it. I'm like, holy crap, we're only 2 races away from that. So, yeah, we gotta be getting ready for that. So that's exciting. On top of hot seats and stuff. Oh, we are going to gain good time on those cats up in front of me this lap. Hug the wall. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Well, it felt good anyway. We definitely have gained some time on James. I just can't mess this up here. I think I need to keep that turn wide to get a better acceleration off so I'm not killing my rear tires. I think that's been part of my problem. Little clip of the dirt, but we gained a ton of time that lap.
1:44.704.
We are there. That was a good first couple turns there. We closed right up on Busher. And then, not so sick Vickers. It looks like he's slowly gaining on Colin. I gotta stop saying that. It's gonna get annoying, probably. It's just stuck in my head right now. We're 4.5 ahead of Joe Nemechek, though. Joe Nemechek, hang on for a top 5. You go, Joe. He's got the Cup Series win. He's running good in Nationwide. Dude's living like a king this season. We're within 5 seconds of the leader. We're going to get Busher here on the straightaway, I think. All right, rookie. I'm coming to the inside. It's been a while since we've done one of these. Pass.
Clear all around, all clear.
Oh. All right. That was a lot more aggressive and straight on than I wanted to hit that.
1:45.379. Go get these two in front now.
Alright, so now we got Vickers. He's really got a weird line going into this turn. He comes from like way off the bottom. I don't know really what benefit he has from that. Second here. Get a rundown. So it's Colin. Yeah, Colin, Brian, myself, James, Joe Nemechek. I hit my volume dial. Joe Nemechek, Casey Kane, Robert Richardson, Paul Menard, Scott Riggs, Jason Leffler, Brian Scott, Tony Stewart, Tony Raines, Bobby Gerhardt, and Stanton Barrett are your top 15. It's an interesting top 15. Point leader, Kyle Busch is back at 41st, so Paul running up here in the top 10 is definitely getting him to that point lead. And I definitely just cut that right there. So I started to lose the back of the car. I feel like we could definitely catch Brian Vickers. And we've been passing after that hairpin, so it's been good for us. Bad entry. Damn, I had a really bad go through that part of the track. My tires literally are starting to feel like junk. The last like 2 or 3 laps, I feel like I've just not been able to put the pedal down at all. And it's starting to really, really affect my lap speed here. All right.
1, 4, 6, 7, 7, 8.
I feel pretty comfortable in saying I believe they're going to all pit. Trying that Brian Vickers line there. I don't think that exit I have there is like a Brian Vickers line, but it works for me. Last place is Trevor Bain. He's 47 seconds back. Right there, I gotta get a little bit better because Brian's taking my lunch money and eating my lunch in front of me. We were 4.5 back last time at the line. I think we can be within 4 to 4.5 range. Got a little bit squirrely on the exit. That's gonna hurt.
1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 5.
I'm in the grass. Trying a little too hard. I'm within 4 seconds though, so we did gain a little bit of time. That was before we tried playing groundskeeper. Brian Vickers been? Yeah, Vickers I think is making enough time on Colin too. I think from a faster car perspective, I'm faster than Colin. I think from a consistent standpoint, he's way more consistent than me. Yeah, my rear tires are pretty bad. With 8 to go though, I don't think we're going to be able to pit. And I'm fine if that's the scenario, because, I mean, obviously that means they're not pitting. See, I don't know if that's considered course cutting, because in Happy Hour, when I had the racing line on, to just kind of get refamiliarized with everything, because I had qualified for this a while back. And I remember the racing line goes partially, if I remember correctly, I believe it goes partially through where your left side tires hit that little odd bump on the other end of that rumble strip. Your left front tires are almost on the inside of that rumble strip at the end of that chicane though. So if the groove is showing that you can go there, I can't imagine it would be considered course cutting. If I had an opportunity to get fresh tires on this thing, hands down, we'd beat Colin for the win. Timed that out actually really well. Six to go this time by. That was smooth, and we are right there with Vickers, so trying to get there.
45, 40.
Heads down low. Back tires were definitely spinning and sliding there. But we're gaining time. We're almost to Vickers. Like to pass Brian Vickers. Oh yeah, we're way closer. At least the eye test is what is telling me that. 5 to go this time by the way. No lap traffic in sight on the relative, so that won't play a factor. I forget, did we have lap traffic last season play any type of factor?
5 laps left. 46, 42.
That was really nice. We're able to step on it and get through there pretty decently. So now I just got to do it a couple more turns. All right, good.
Outside.
Well, I got loose.
Clear all around, all clear.
Surprised I actually held on to that thing without hitting the wall either. But we got a good run. Oh boy. Not yet. No, no, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna try to... Well, I'm really glad I didn't try to send it there. I was way off just following.
146, 537.
If I could stay this close to Brian. Alright. I definitely should be able to get Brian Vickers this lap. Colin's going to be a different story. I might need a few more extra laps if I'm going to catch Colin. Wow, yeah, he didn't spook. Alright, that was a good exit out of that hairpin. We should get Brian here.
Inside. Still there. You're
There we
clear,
go,
clear.
that's second. I don't feel good about that. It feels like it's a course cut. But I'm trying to also like look at it as it was either that or we crash each other. Alright, so there's Colin. We're 2.5 at the line staying on my F1. Back tire's yellow, right front tire yellow, left front tire green. Can we nurse this thing back without having a pit? I think so. Those rear tires are going to be close. I'm watching my mirror because I don't want to get run over by Vickers. My tires are so bad.
Record right here in front of you. Up top. Clear all around, all clear.
Alright, cleared. I think in like maybe 5 or 6 laps we could possibly catch him.
You're in the high lane.
It's got to be a little bit smoother, but I just don't know if my tires are going to go that far.
Clear right there, 2 to go.
Don't have to worry about it. Why did I think we had like 5 or something laps? Now I'm like, I really got to push it if I'm going to catch him. But I lost a second this last lap to him. I just have no grip on exits. Trying to use that no grip to my benefit. Let the car kind of just naturally want to turn itself through these turns. Alright, so now we have the hairpin. took that one all the way out to the wall on that exit of the hairpin to try to get that thing straightened out before I could get on the gas. One lap to go. There's no way we're going to make up all this time. But, I mean, if second's all I get, second's all I get. So white flag is out for Colin Braun. Let's go for race win number 3, I think.
Record right here in front of you.
Yeah, I lost. No, I only gained a 10th on him that lap. My tires are shot. I can't. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do. The only way I'm catching him is if he hits a lap traffic or something. Yeah, my back tires, all 4 tires are yellow. If this race went any longer, we'd all be pitting. I am on an ice skating rink right now. I see Vickers coming up behind me. He's like being sent by my spotter to catch up to me and just be like, giant yellow car means caution. Don't kill your tires any more than they already are. Don't crash. I'm just trying to remind myself it's not worth crashing. We're just doing this for fun, no points. So, I'm just trying to get a good run. Out of the hairpin for the final time. We head down this final little straightaway. Nice to have a flag to flag, green flag coverage.
We got a car on the inside wall.
A little bit oopsie daisy there. Colin Braun is going to get the win here at Montreal, followed by us in second. And then Vickers, it looks like it's going to be Vickers, Busher, Nemechek, Kane, Riggs, Menard, Richardson, and then Brian Scott. If I'm able to kind of predict based off of lap intervals and if anybody's actually making any passes. Junior is a notable name. That's a notable wall. I'm off the track. But you're not actually able to see that, so, because we're by the start-finish line. I'm just chilling with the ambulance and truck in the in and out of bounds area as I get back on track. But Junior's 17th, it looks like. Carl Edwards, 18th. Tony, he got 13th. Kyle Busch, though. Where did Kyle Busch finish? Kyle Busch worked his way to 39th. Well, that's a bit of a dud of a race for him. Riggs just kind of clipped me a little bit there. Sorry, buddy. You know how I do that final car outro look? Mine's gonna look crazy if I actually am following myself now because I'm trying to read standings, but I actually should just get on with it and end the video so y'all can move on with your day or just exit out of the video without even hearing the end of it. Anyway, thank y'all for the love and support through likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. A lot of fun. It's been real nationwide series. We will see you in 2011, and we will see you all Friday for Cup Series Atlanta. So, till next time, have a good one, eh?